Hello, my dear students. I'm Dr. Prajna Mattihalli, Government First Grade College, Dharwad, Karnataka. As you know very well, I have already uploaded many videos on commercial arithmetic subject. We have already discussed it, simple interest, compound interest, installment buying system, depreciation, annuity. So now let us understand the percentage. I welcome you all to my video, and today we are going to discuss the percentage topic. Okay, so my dear students, as you know very well, commercial arithmetic is quite interesting subject, and it is very interesting to solve many more problems, isn't it? So problem solution is always a choice of the students. They prefer to solve the problems because it becomes very interesting for them to solve the problems along with the slides. Come, friends, let us go with it. And I welcome you all for this session. Here we are going to understand the percentage, what it is. First, let us go for the meaning of it. You might have heard this word several times in every walk of life. Percentage. That is, percent means for every 100. It is a common fraction with the denomination as 100. Percentages are generally used in the process of comparison. It provides a common platform of 100 as the basis of comparison. You can compare any marks, any performances when it is converted to the 100. So it becomes very easy. Come, let us understand this one with the help of a example. Okay, when 2400 is increased by 132, what is the percentage increase? Okay, here 2400 increases 132. Percentage means we have to calculate for 100. So for 100, how much increase? Now we have to go with the cross multiplication. That is 100 into 132 divided by 2400. That is 5.5% is the answer. I hope you have understood how we have calculated it. In the same way, let us have one more example. Price of a share increases from 1,250. Earlier, the price of the share was 1,250. Now it is 1,320. Find the percentage increase. To calculate the percentage increase, first we have to calculate the increase. So earlier 1,250, now it is 1,320. What is the difference? That is the increase, isn't it? So increase is 1,320 minus 1,250. That is 70. 70 increase is there. 70 for what? 70 earlier one, that is 1,250. So 1,250 has increased. So increase of 70 is for 1,250. So percentage increase means for 1,250 increase is 70. For 100, how much? Therefore, 100 into 70 divided by 1,250. Then we will get the 5.6% increase. Hope you have understood how we have calculated. So I think our students are interested in understanding some more problems, isn't it? So if you drink a good coffee, you feel to drink it means to drink some more cups, isn't it? In the same way, if the problem is interesting, we want to solve some more problems. So come, let us solve it. 6% of what number is 186? Here 6% is given. Answer is 186. We don't know the number. So let us keep it as n. Number means n. If you keep it as a, that's also okay. If you keep it as x, that is also okay. Keep some digit, okay. That is any alphabet is okay with it. 6 into n, we have kept n. So 6% means 6 upon 100 into n. That is, answer is 186. So now this 100 will go to this side, isn't it? So it becomes n is equal to 100 will go to that side, that is 186 into 100, and 6 will come to this side, then it is becomes divided by 6. Earlier it was into, now it becomes divided by. Earlier it was divided by, now it becomes into 186 into 100, and this comes to this side. When this equal sign, it makes two sides, this side and one more this side. So when it comes to another side, it becomes into, and it earlier it was into, and it becomes to this side, it comes to this side, and it becomes divided by. So 186 into 100 divided by 6 means the answer is n is equal to 3100. So this number was 3100. So 6% of 3100 is 186. You can calculate and see whether it is correct or not. Okay. And the answer we have got. Let us go for another example. 7% of 10% of what number is 588? So 7%, 7 upon 100 into 10%, 10 upon 100. Again off means again into. We don't know the number. Let us keep it as n is equal to 588. So 7 upon 100 into 10 upon 100 into n is equal to 588. Now this 100 into 100 will come to this side, and n will be kept like that only, and 7 into 10 will come to this side, and it will become divided by, it will become into. That means n is equal to 100 into 100 into 588 divided by 7 into 10, that is 70. And we will get 84,000. So the answer is 84,000. I hope you have understood how we have solved. So my dear students, I think you are gaining the interest in solving the problem, and you have not tired. And if we are ready to solve some more problems, let us have it. Okay. What percent of 3600 is 324? Here the number is given, isn't it? In earlier problem, number was missing. Here we are given with the number. So what happens? We don't know the percentage. So we have kept it as n. N upon 100. The percent is n upon 100 into the number is 3600 is equal to 324. So what is the answer? N is like kept like that only. This 100 will go to that side, and it becomes 324 into 100. And this will come to this side, and it becomes divided by 3600. Let me repeat it once again. This 100 will go to that side, and it becomes into 100 into 324. And this 3600 comes to this side, and it becomes divided by. So n is kept like that only, and 324 into 100 divided by 3600. If you calculate it with the help of calculator, since calculators are allowed in the examination, you will get the answer as 9%. Find 30% of 20% of 2000. 30 upon 100 into 20 upon 100 into 2000. And you will get, multiply now. Now you get it cancelled. 2 zeros here and 2 zeros here. 1 0 and 1 0. And one more 0 and one more 0. So 30 into 2 into 2. That is 120 is remained. So how about solving some more problems? I hope you have not tired of and now you are ready to solve some more problems. 75% of a number when added to 75, here 75 is a number, okay, and one more number is there, we don't know it, isn't it? We don't know one number, but if you add 75% of the number to 75, then it becomes the number itself, that original number itself will be the answer. Find the number. So I hope now we have to understand the problem and then we have to solve it. Since we don't know the number, let us keep it as x, okay, or n. Okay, let us keep it as n. Then 75% of n means what? 75 divided by 100 into n. So that is 75% of a number is added to 75, that is plus 75 is equal to, it becomes the number itself, that is n itself. So I hope you have understood the formula, how it is being created. 75% of n plus 75 is equal to n, isn't it? Now, what does it become? 0.75 n, isn't it? So 75 upon 100 means 0.75 n plus 75 is equal to n. Let us do one thing here. Let us bring this 0.75 n to the other side, because here n is there and n here also n. So both the n's will be kept one side and 75 is one digit, one number. So let us keep it in one side. Now the answer is 75 is kept in one side and now it is n minus, this comes to this side and it becomes minus. 0.75 n is plus. When it comes to the other side of the equation, it becomes minus. So n minus 0.75 n is equal to 75. What about this n? N means 1 n. So 1 minus 0.75, isn't it? 1 n minus 0.75 n. So 1 minus 0.75 is nothing but 0.25. So the answer is 0.25 n is equal to 75. So keep the n here itself and take this number to the other side. It is now into 0.25 n means what? 0.25 into n. It will go to the other side and it becomes divided by. So n is equal to 75 divided by 0.25. Therefore, the answer is 300. The number is 300. So, dear students, solve the problems and try to understand it very easily. A man buys 10 articles for rupees 80 and sells them at the rate of 12.5% per article. See here, per article, it is being sold. Find his gain percent. Man buys 10 articles for rupees 80 means for one article how much? That is 80 upon 10. Isn't it? Purchase price per article. 80 upon 10, that is rupees 8. And it is sold for 12.5. Then what is the profit here? This is the sales price. This is the purchase price, that is cost price. The difference itself is the profit. Sales price is 12.5 and purchase price is rupees 80. Therefore, gain is equal to sales price minus purchase price. 12.5 minus 8, that is 4.5. We have calculated the profit, but we what is asked here? Find is gain percent. Gain is calculated. Percent means for 100 we have to calculate. This 4.5, the profit, for what it is? For the purchase price, that is for 8. For rupees 8, the profit is 4.5. For 100, how much? So gain percentage is equal to For rupees 8, gain is 4.50. For 100, how much? So 100 into 4.5 divided by 8, and it is 56.25%. So, my dear students, I am interested in solving some more problems, but let me do it in my next video, because I think for one video this much is enough, and I'm going to solve many problems once again in my next video. So don't forget to refer earlier videos and also my next videos. Don't- And I request you to give me the feedback for the improvement, and let us have the journey of understanding the problems, because commercial arithmetic is very interesting subject, and I wish all of my students will enjoy my sessions, and they will learn commercial arithmetic joyfully. That's important, because if you solve the problems with zeal, it will be a one happy experience. So always problem solutions should be of happier experiences, so it should not be a burden like. So let me have some more videos with you, and let us enjoy the sessions. Thank you.